Look, I don't like it any more than you do. But my orders is no guns. Now hand them over.
Marshal, the only way he's gonna get my guns is when you pry 'em from my cold, dead fingers.
I can arrange that, son. Now you get your guns back when President Garfield leaves. Tag him, put him in the cell. Marie, where you been?
It's as clean as I can get it.
Much obliged, Marie. But it looked just fine to me before. Now where do you think you're going?
I'm checking on Mrs. Maloney. Her baby's due today.
Marie, I told you have to be here. This is the President of the United States we're talking about. Been any sign of your Mountie boys?
Calm down, Jack. They will be here.
Marie!
I'll be at your side the whole time the President's here. After I check on Mrs. Maloney and after I get something to eat.
Marie!
Maybe you should threaten to shoot her too, Jack.
Very funny, Clyde. I remember what happened to Abe Lincoln.
That won't happen here.
Any signs of that fireworks boy?
Nope.
Well?
Get him before he puts his jacket back on. Bullet hole is hard to hide.
They're beautiful.
It's about time they got here.
Jack, it's a nice day.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Sir?
And this here's Fergus Riley, just about the best darn pyrotechnician in these United States. We are the Presidential Advance Party, Marshal, up from Boise, with some flags and some handsome leaflets containing the entire life story of our great president. Oh, and thanks to Mr. Riley here, a pyrotechnical display that will amaze the entire town, not to mention that great American, James A. Garfield, President of these great and glorious United States of America.
I've just about given up on you, Tatum. I don't hear tell of this Riley fella, though.
Oh, well, Marshal Riley here don't say much, so people kind of forget about him. But he is flat out the best darn pyrotechnician west of the Mississippi. Quicker on a setup than a coyote after a jackrabbit.
Well, you best get a move on, then. Time's a-wasting.
Oh, that is quite an outfit, Captain. Must see you coming a mile away.
About the same time they'd see you, Mr. Tatum.
Well, no point hiding your light under a bushel in the field of politics.
About an hour to go, Mr. President.
How'd these people vote, Andrew? Good Republicans?
About half of them, Mr. President.
Oh.
Are you going to speak to them, sir?
Let's wait and see what sort of a crowd I get. Mr. Seward, how far did you say it was to Bordertown?
Oh, hello, sweetheart. Ain't you just the prettiest little thing? Take one of those and you wave it for the president now, okay? Oh, well, here, we'll give you a bigger one, so you wave it even bigger and stronger. Here you go, ma'am. For you to take a flag, too. All right. Smile for the president. Oh, hello, sir. There we go. You have a good time now today. Oh, young fella. Oh. Okay, there we go. There's both of you.
Willie, will you go and play somewhere else, please? Bennett, you sure those Mountie boys of yours know what they're doing?
They'll escort the president through Canada till he crosses back into the United States.
And?
If there's any trouble, they'll shoot to kill.
Good. You know, funny, ain't it, Clive?
What's that?
Wouldn't think men with cute little hats would know how to do that.
Here you are, madame.
Howdy, ma'am. Huh? Oh, a great day to be an American, especially a beautiful American. The president ain't alone in having an eye for a pretty lady.
You are very gallant, monsieur, but alas, I am Canadian, and now I must close.
Oh, the president don't mind Canadians, ma'am. No more than does Jimmy B. Tatum. A pretty lady belongs to the world.
Good, thank you. Goodbye.
We don't know if the president's going to stop and say a few words or not. Whatever happens, fall in behind the carriage. The cavalry will stay with you, but you are responsible until he crosses back into his own territory. All right?
Oh, now hold your horses. Oh, it's a mighty handsome eyepiece, young fella.
Thank you. The Marshal gave it to me to look at the stars with.
Oh, mighty handy for looking at presidents, too, I wager.
Oh, thank you.
I found a place.
Where?
A loft over the store. That's perfect. I'll get in from the back and leave the horses there. Are you set on the timing?
Wait for the third rocket, then count to 5. That's when the whole display goes up. It'll cover you. And remember to wait until he crosses into Canada. It'll take the government months to figure out jurisdiction and legalities.
I do it for the money. Why do you do it, Riley?
For a better world. That's the difference between us. If something goes wrong, I'll get him.
It won't. When you pay for the best, you get the best.
You couldn't have picked any better time to do this, Zach?
First sunny day, Marshal. It looks more inviting, huh?
Well, 15 minutes, Zach, and the taps are turned on.
Seems a shame. Best business we ever did.
I know.
Don't worry, Zach. People will be twice as thirsty if the president makes a speech.
Then there's something good about politics.
Come on, Fielding, you know the rules. Drop that gun.
No way, Marshal. The only Republican this town needs is a dead one.
Put the gun down, Fielding. The only dead man around here is gonna be you.
Ain't gonna happen, Marshal. Leave me alone.
Watch a parade from a jail cell. You better come peacefully. The marshal's real itchy about guns today.
Marie,
Now what?
I told you I gotta have a doctor standing by. Those are my orders.
Yes, I know, but I told you I can't right now.
Off you go.
She'll be there later.
All right, go.
All right. I'm counting on you, Marie.
Don't worry, I'll be there.
Maybe that hat of yours is lucky, compadre. I'm Harry.
The store. Look up. Slowly.
Drop that gun, mister.
Don't shoot, Marshal. This is me.
Willie, you get down from there right now. I could have shot you. Move!
Howdy again, ma'am.
I don't think it matters if a person is a Democrat or a Republican.
That's right. It's everybody's president.
You sit there and don't you move from that spot, you hear?
Well, Marshal, this'll be something to tell your grandchildren, huh?
I want to shake his hand. Wouldn't that be something? The president.
Yeah, that sure would be something, Willie. Sally, have you seen Marie?
No.
Excuse me.
Marshal.
What? Thanks, Sally.
Should I say something about the railroad?
I wouldn't make any promises, sir. Places like this, people have long memories. We want their votes for your second term.
Something nice and general, then.
The usual thing, Mr. President. The country's future lies in the West. The pioneering spirit that made this country great. Remember, Canadians will be listening, too.
Let's not underestimate the importance of our northern neighbors. But if there's no crowd...
Then we just roll right on through the center.
All we've been waiting for is the right place. And it looks like we found it. Half Canada, half U.S. All you gotta ask is whether you want to live.
You in there? Hurry!
Equivalent of 4 sticks of dynamite. Wouldn't think it, would you, a little bitty thing like that? My bomb's a lot surer bet than a gun. Messier, no doubt about that. A whole lot messier, but sure as Christmas. Powerful stuff, this. Powerful. Now you listen for the third rocket and count to 5.
Marie's not at home, Jack.
I guess James A. Garfield Maloney's arriving the same time as his namesake.
Nothing we can do about that.
Just be sure them Mountie boys are ready to pick up the president as soon as he crosses the border.
Yes, sir.
Remember, Zach, get that door closed for at least 15 minutes till the
I know.
You ain't seen Marie, have you?
Like Mrs. Maloney, she's gonna miss the president.
Marjorie wouldn't miss the president for anything.
Thanks, Sally. Excuse me, ma'am. You know where Dr. Dumont is?
The president's coming! The president's coming!
Everyone, get off the street! Off the street! The president's coming! Willie, get off the street! Everyone, get off the street! Everyone off the street! Off the street!
Sounds like a lot more people than we got in Helena, Mr. President.
Who's the advance man up here, Andrew?
Young fellow named Tatum. He's new. We brought him in to get things going out here.
Well, I think we're going to have to remember him. See that he gets something. I'll thank him personally after my speech. I think it better be a rip snorter.
Well, you can keep on cheering. Come on, let's hear it.
Too bad.
There he is. That's him, Willie. President of the United States, James A. Garfield. Something to remember forever. Let her rip, Charlie.
There's number 2. So long, Mr. President. Keep on moving.
Welcome to Canada, Mr. President.
When I look around your town, I see the pioneering spirit that makes both our countries great. It is indeed a pleasure to be in the company of such ardent pioneers.
Hold it, Riley.
Someone will get him. It ain't over.
Well, I'm glad that's over.
He'll be back across the line tomorrow.
Nowhere's near here, I hope.
It's too bad he's not coming back. I know he'd want to thank you personally. He seemed like that type of man to me.
Well, if that don't beat all, huh? I saved the day and you get to meet my president.
Life's funny, ain't it, Jack?
Yeah, a regular Mardi Gras. Right?
How is James A. Garfield Maloney?
Yeah.
Absolutely wonderful. The most lovely baby girl I have ever delivered.
Well, I'll be.
James A. Garfield is a girl?
Yep. And between the two Garfields, I still haven't had dinner.
Well. Come on, Marie.
What are you doing?
Dinner's on me, Marie. I owe you one.
You may be Canadian, Marie, but you're an American hero now.
Hey, wait for me.